We'll put this on underwater. I'll be rocking back and forth the same as you guys saw me all day at work. But welcome, guys. Give yourself a round of applause. It's been all night long.
Woo!
You guys are good. Do it. Everybody having a good start of the year, actually?
Yeah.
All right, good. You know, we saw a lot of like crazy stuff. We saw the Grammys. Like Adele won like 6 awards. Adele's got like superhuman powers with women nowadays. Like honestly, you can't mention anything bad about Adele. But now I'm dying because I haven't turned the page over yet. But you know, she's got like Bill Belichick's old school powers that the guys used to have for Bill Belichick. Like seriously, like back when he won like 3 world championships, and he was like hat-tricking like Belichick trophies around. Like you know, we'd find out that we're hanging out with him after some night and come home with him like you know, hey baby, you wouldn't believe what I found. I was hanging out with Bill Belichick and we're drinking beers and. You wouldn't believe it. And it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. She's like, "Oh man, someone's." But seriously, you'd be like, "Oh my God, I'm hanging out with Bill Belichick." And she's like, "Really?" You're like, "Oh my God, you have a good time?" Like, "Yeah, no, we haven't had beers." And actually, wave hi to him. He's right over there, like on the other side of the bed. Your wife would be like, "Oh!" It's like, "Well, no, he's won us 3 like you know trophies." I'll be in the closet with like tissues and stuff like that. But nowadays we don't feel that way about Belichick. He lost twice to the Giants, to his old team. Nowadays you expect Bill Belichick to like come around to your house and give you a blowy and a good old fashioned Bill Belichick like press conference on the backside like, well, it was what it was. It's what I expected it to be, like, you know, there was a penis and I had it orally satisfied. But you can't, Adele has that old Bill Belichick, like, you know, status with females nowadays, like don't get caught calling Adele fat in front of white women at all. It'd be horrible stuff. They're not ready to hear that stuff. Like, you know, like just the fact that like, I'm a fat guy, I'm aware of that. Like, I hear advice all the time, and I just realized that my body like retains chicken parmesan like it's going out of style. But like people have no problems coming up like you need to lose weight. Like mention that to somebody that likes Adele, and it's a wrap. You know, it's funny too because like you see her be like, oh, I'm not gonna write records like this anymore. I'm not gonna write breakup records. She's holding 6 Grammy trophies in her arms like this, like they're falling out. It's like, I'm not gonna write records like that anymore. I was like, well, you better hope that fat guy next to you sleeps with your sister, because you're holding 6 Grammys. But, you know, what are you gonna do? So people don't feel like that about Belichick nowadays. The last 2 Super Bowls are depressing. Like, not only losing this Super Bowl is depressing, but do you guys remember, like, last year when it was Green Bay versus Rape?
Oh.
Like, exactly. Like, what are you gonna vote for? Like, Aaron Rodgers versus 3 times over, like, you know, rape charges. Like, you know who has who has the worst job on earth right now? The guy that had to pick up that black kid that fell out of the plane in Milton, like, you know. What? Too soon? No, but seriously, I understand how that happened. Like, the guy held out and they're like, and the vat where they keep the plane like legs, and he fell out and like fell down. And can you imagine that guy's first day at work and he's like, honey, I had to get some guy's brainstem out of a tree. And I understand, like, you know, that might be as close as Black Folks got to like Milton, and so they had to go for like saturation point and like drop that dude down to like over 3 miles of like.
Well, he knows you're here.
So, long story short, messed up. Give me 1 second.
The Milton shit.
Go to Everett.
Go to Everett.
Yeah. Go to Quincy where you know it.
Go to Quincy where you know it.
You're just funny. Give me anything you got.
Anybody have pets like at home?
Yeah.
You guys get to see how instinct takes over your pets at home? Like seriously, like I have a cat and my cat hates string. Like I'll be carrying my phone charger around and she thinks it's string and like the weird part is like cats hate string and like dogs hate black people. they really like, you know. I don't know, like there's only 2 black people in here, so I don't know how they feel about it, but you know. I know when I come up and like my best part is like when I see a dog that like you get a pit bull and he's all roughed out and he's got the big chain thing around his neck and you come up and you're like, how you doing? Yeah, you doing? And he's like, I'm doing good, I'm doing. Until he rips out the hipster wannabe asshole gangster that owns the pit bull. He's like, oh, I want my dog to eat.
Keep going for Obama, Jake.
Actually, speaking of Obama, I'd like to welcome you guys to another 4 years because you know it took the Republican Party to drop the ball on beating a black guy for 4 years. Like, how do you know that?
No black jokers, all right?
No, seriously. I mean, you're Republicans, and but long story short, you know, there's been some sad news. You know, my favorite band, REM, broke up.
Oh, no, they.
I know it's sad actually because you know they broke up over creative differences, and I always thought they broke up over AIDS. I love Michael Stipe and shit. Come on, man. Every time I saw that guy, it's like it looked like he lost another 800 T cells. Oh my god. I definitely thought that I'd be on Jeopardy someday being a daily double, 200 points, Alex. Acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, please, Alex. But the weird part about AIDS is anyone even scared about that shit anymore? At all? Seriously? At all? Well, exactly. Well, you know, because that's the point. AIDS has to show up at the Christmas party at some point, and cancer's gonna be a dick and be like, hey, Zach. Jesus, I thought this party was for killers. Oh, all right, well, welcome to. Come on, I remember you. Come on, man. Well, we're gonna hang out. Shit. Well, this is my new friend. It's called taking a couple of Zanny bars and going 9-eye sleepy tie tie. Hotel, you know, bathtub. Everyone's fucking terrified about that shit right about now. But on the backside, well, dude, hey, that killer. Do me a favor, do something constructive. Can you take a picture of us with George Bush? I gotta hand the mic back to the people in charge of this shit right now.
Woo! Yeah! Very good!
You did better than Obama.
Watch yourself.
If he had to be up here for 4 years in this economy, he'd be singing a different tune, sir.
You wearing that shirt, too.